Hello you guys, welcome back. This is JJ. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful summer solstice, a beautiful day, night, whenever you're watching this video. So we're going to be talking a little bit about what is summer solstice, what I do personally during summer solstice. From there, we're going to be moving to each individual pile, but I do have to say always the disclaimers: take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Something doesn't fit, do not force it to fit. With that being said, times are in the description box, and along with the link tree and everything else. Thank you so much to everyone who joined the Reiki circle for tonight during this full moon in Capricorn. So that's why I feel like the summer solstice is like big, because we are aligning with the full moon in Capricorn that is today, per Western astrology. And then also we have Saturn going retrograde as well, June 29th. So there's a lot of things going on during this summer solstice, but we're going to talk a little bit about that. If you don't want to hear about it, you guys know the drill. Just click fast forward or click on the timestamp that is associated with your pile. So let's talk a little bit about the summer solstice. So the summer solstice is the start of summer, right? And it is the longest day of the year. And so it's all about renewal and awakening. It's all about new beginnings. I look at it like a portal, and it is associated, or things that you can manifest during this time, right? Is abundance, is clarity, is prosperity. It is a lot of awakenings is what I'm getting here. It's like a lot of awakenings here during this time. So for a lot of you, you might be actually having trouble sleeping. For others of you, you might be feeling like your energy or too much energy in your vessel, and you're kind of like, what do I do with this? I recommend to move it around a little bit, like your body. Go jogging, walking, dancing is great as well. If you do some yoga as well, that would be great. But I feel like also manifesting things in regards to abundance, in regards to things in the 3D. And you can do this by either doing baños, lighting a candle, or just setting your intention like quietly in your mind when you are in a moment of peace and balance. But like I said, a lot of awakenings, a lot of clarity coming in for many. Now what I'm picking up on a collective level here is I am picking up this energy of a lot of people stepping into their emperor energy, which is fascinating. It's Mars energy there, but I see a lot of people in the collective being very independent. Many are moving away from, partnerships that they've been in for a long time. Now this can be in regards to love, like let's say you've been boyfriend or girlfriend with someone for a while, or you've been married to someone. It's like I see a lot of people either cutting cords. A lot of cord cutting sessions have been coming up as well, and that is fantastic during the summer solstice, just because you're starting fresh. So they're letting that go, that cord go, that energy, that baggage go, right? I'm also sensing here as well a sense of independence in regards to like work. I used to be partnered up with so and so or this company, or I used to be with this coworker or that coworker, and it's like, or I used to have a business with someone else, and it's like now I'm going independent. Now I'm doing my own thing. I'm also getting this energy of feeling more active as well, like taking action, productive. I'm hearing productive as well. I am sensing a little bit of like this energy of pioneer, of initiating things. So I see a lot of people starting new things as well. I see a lot of people like asserting themselves, making things happen, which again is amazing. I do see here, the only thing that I am picking up on a collective level is do not get impatient, okay? Because I am sensing this energy of like, when is this going to happen? Why hasn't it happened? And your guides are saying do not get impatient, because Saturn going retrograde as well in a couple of days for the next few months up until November 15th, Saturn is going to make us work for what we want, right? But you do have the drive, and you do have the determination to make this happen for yourself, because you're showing up collectively as the emperor. And so this lets me know again that you have the tools, you have you know, the mental capacity in regards to like how to plan things. You're very strategic, you're very smart, you know how to move things around. And so your guides are saying, do not get discouraged if Saturn makes you work for things, okay? Just plant your seeds and diligently do the work. What else am I getting here? Lots of energy as well. For some of you, you guys are Aries, okay, or fire signs, because I'm picking up heavy fire signs. You don't have to be, though. Don't get caught up in that. Let's see, what else am I getting here? I'm seeing new adventures as well. Make sure you take time to yourself. Time out is also something that I'm getting here, especially when it comes to Seven of Cups energy, which is having a lot of options. And so again, take some time to kind of think about your options. Which ones do you want to pursue? Because yes, you have a lot of energy, but you don't have to burn, or you don't want to burn yourself out. What else am I getting here as well? Anything that you do, make sure it's from an act of love is something that I'm picking up for the collective. I'm also picking up the energy of freedom. Again, I'm seeing someone finding the key to liberate themselves from something. Again, this could be attachments, this can be from a partnership, this can be in regards to, like I said, a work situation, a business. I don't know what it is, but there's a sense of liberation, finally finding freedom and peace in something, okay? I'm also hearing prepared to be astounded is another thing. But that is what I have for like the general message for the collective. I will see you guys in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number one. This is your reading. Let's see what the summer solstice is bringing in for you guys. I am seeing in a pickle. I am in a pickle, or maybe you're eating pickles, or maybe you like pickles. I don't know. But I'm getting like you're finally getting out of a pickle situation. Like you're finally getting untangled from something, or you're finding a solution in something. For some of you, you have been working through a Gandanta point. That's something that I am getting here as well. Something that was very complicated. It was very puzzling for you. Yeah, it could have been associated with pride. If you see like the light shifting, it's because I do have my computer here kind of like just to add a little bit more lighting to the natural light here. Because if not, this would add like a, what is it called, like glare to the cards, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm also getting this energy of like, maybe before you had to justify a lot of things. I gotta be honest, because just the fact that right now I was like explaining, like I'm doing this and I have this going on, so you see the light shifting and stuff like that. So maybe there was a lot of that going on, where you had to like over explain something, or you always had to like justify some type of action or reason here. I feel like you no longer will have to be doing that, and I feel like this is because you're now in your power. I feel like again there is this energy of, yeah, something was complicated. 23 is significant. So this could have been something that happened back in 2023. This could have been that you are 23. For some of you, I do feel, yeah, there was an ending here, some type of shift or transformation. There is an ending to obstacles. We love to see that. Okay, so there is an ending to the obstacles. There's an ending to delays. The mountain is delayed. So I do feel like delays are being removed from your life in order for positive change to come in. Okay, I feel like this has been a long time coming. Like I said, it could have started 2017, 2018, 2021. I feel like this feels like a Saturn cycle for some of you. It could have been, maybe you have Saturn transiting in one of your charts, maybe, yeah, but maybe in your 8th house, maybe in your 8th house, 8-8, or your 2nd or your 1st, or your 1st and your 7th. So there's opposition here between the 1st and the 7th house. But yeah, there's a Saturn cycle here. But for some of you, you might have been wanting to make some type of a move. For some of you might have been wanting to, because I'm hearing the cigüeña, so some of you might have wanted to become pregnant, and it has been difficult. Maybe some of you have had several miscarriages. I see you now being able to conceive, okay, like that wish coming true. That's for some of you. For others of you, there is true love coming in. This might be with an older gentleman, because the lilies is something over time. There could be a connection that is developing over time. Maybe there might have been a lot of like obstacles or a lot of delays in this connection, but I do see that through the obstacles and through the delays, the love has grown stronger and stronger, and so there is more connection. For others of you, maybe your partner passed away. That's for some of you. I'm really sorry. Yeah, but that is what I'm picking up here. For some of you, love is coming in after a while of wanting love to come in. So let's see. Clear your energy. Where did we get this? I think we got that on Patreon. I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. Okay. But clear energy. Con un baño. You know, con este... Oh, I forgot to mention what I do for the summer solstice in my intro, you guys. Ooh. Privilege. Okay. Creativity. I love this so far. Physical activity. Surrender. For a lot of you, you had to surrender. You're seeing me in my robe because it's very early in the morning. Blessings. Okay. The 9th house. Is it on camera? Yes, it is. Okay. Aquarius. You might be in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, if you are Moon in Aquarius, you're going through Sarisati. That would explain the whole Saturn like chat that I was giving earlier with the mountain. Oh, those you love, love you. Ooh, this fits quite well. Neptune and the Crow. And then we have Lord Shiva. Okay, that explains a lot, actually. No, you cannot see Lord Shiva, but he's here. He's there. Okay, so what is the summer solstice bringing in? Change, change, change. Lots of change, positive change, right? Because Lord Shiva needs to bring balance. And so this particular card came out on IG today as well. So maybe you resonate with the message over there. And it's interesting because I did channel for love and you guys are getting it. So, okay. Shiva brings in the sense of the Tower energy or the Death card. And I feel like because here he is number 18, there is some type of an illusion, which is the moon. 18 is the moon. It's Pisces energy, right? It's Cancer energy. You might be life path 10 or 1, 22. Like I said, you might be a Sagittarius. You might be an Aquarius. You might even be a Pisces as well, because Jupiter shares co-rulership with those two signs of Jupiter and Pisces. But what I'm getting here for many of you, there is some type of catalytic event that Shiva brought in or is going to be bringing in, if it has not already, okay, happened. This summer solstice is going to be one of innovation. It's going to be something where you're going to be able to experiment. You're going to be able to try different things. For some of you, you might even be relocating. There's a sense of, with the privilege card here, there's a sense of feeling spoiled by the universe, okay? And I'm hearing some of you be like, finally, it's about time. Especially if you have been going through like this Sarisati or heavy Saturn cycle in your chart. For those who don't know, what I was taught is it's a 7-year cycle where Saturn goes over your moon, right? That's what Sarisati is. But I feel like Saturn going over any planet per se, or any Saturn cycle, is heavy, right? Even your Saturn return is also heavy energy. But it allows you to rebuild yourself, to look at where the foundation was not good. And so you're able to rebuild on that. And that's kind of what the Lord Shiva card is all about. It's about, you know, destroying something in order for you to reconstruct something. So I feel like now this is you reconstructing something. And I feel like, yes, this can be in regards to a home. So for some of you, maybe there was destruction in the home, whether this is physically, right? Like something happened, there was a water damage, there was, you know, the roofing or something like that, then you're rebuilding that, right? Or if you wanted to add an extra room or add an extra bathroom or something like that to a home, that is also now, it's like now I'm being approved. Now I'm getting the approvals from the city, things like that. And so I'm able to do that. But for others of you, this also feels internal. The Four of Wands to me feels internal as well. It feels very much like the Four of Wands, where, you know, you are you are the one that is that has been going through this kind of like reconstruction, right? It's kind of like a lot of emotions were being highlighted for you in order for you to heal them with this Ace of Cups. For others of you, there is a connection here that had some type of like a destruction element to it in order to clear the energy and in order for both of you to come in closer to union. This is giving twin flame energy. I know not everybody, you know, believes in that, and that is okay. Only take it if it resonates. For others of you, I do see union here. Others of you, you're buying a home. Others of you, I am seeing a baby, like I said, a baby shower, having a child. But I do feel like Lord Shiva, maybe you do work with Lord Shiva. Maybe you resonate with serpents as well. There's this clearing. Shiva has been clearing things up in order to make space for your blessings here. I feel like there was a lot of things in your subconscious with the moon, with Neptune energy here, and memories, things that you needed to remember in order for them to be casted away, in order for you to integrate them and heal them. Okay, because it kept you in this hanged man energy. It kept you in this energy of delay. It kept you in this energy of illusion, okay? And so there needed to be some type of disillusionment happening here. Maybe your birthday is October 22nd, September 22nd, September 10th, or October 9th. I don't know. But it's like this energy of like this disillusionment needed to happen. It needed to happen in order for you to make space to your blessings, for your blessings to come in. There is a lot of creativity coming in. For many of you do play a instrument, particularly piano here. I do see physical activity. Again, if you've been wanting to, like, let's say, that's for some, I don't know who, eat healthier, lose weight, or change something in your physical appearance, I do see that happening. I do see you achieving that goal. For others of you, I do feel like you are relocating, you're moving. Maybe you and your partner are moving. Because I do feel like you had to surrender. And during summer solstice, I feel like there will be this element of needing to surrender, because 16 is the Tower. So I do feel like there is some type, like Shiva, Lord Shiva is bringing in this energy of like, okay, you wanted to rebuild something in your life, I will manifest the Tower card for you. But that is a blessing. That is a blessing. So don't look at it as like, why is this happening to me? You know, I didn't want this. Your guides are actually assisting you in you finding a firm foundation for yourself. That's why we have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is the most beautiful omen, I feel like, here in this whole spread, along with the blessings. You have positive cards here, but there is a sense of innovating. We're innovating something. If you have a home business, that's being innovated as well. I see many of you traveling. If you are trying to obtain status from a from another country, I see that happening as well for you. Again, I see a lot of like soulmate twin flame energy, finding the one. I see a connection deepening here, like blooming of love. I see a lot more faith. I see things just flowing for you as well. I see many of you as well, if you've been wanting to study something with the ninth house, something that you've been seeking, you're finding it. Lord Shiva is making sure that you find it. I see many of you taking risks and they're going to pay off. Again, calculated risks, right? Don't. Like, it's good to embrace the full energy, but, you know, calculated, okay? Calculated is what I'm getting here. And of course, Wanda just took she just leaped into the table. So I feel for many of you will be leaping into something. Let's see. Yeah, because privilege is making me think of like silver spoon. And I feel like there's an ancestor, because this is the oracle of the beloved dead. So this is an ancestor that is feeding you with a silver spoon. This could be an ancestor who was very wealthy, or who was raised with like with distinct advantages in life. And they're wanting to come in to let you know that this is your divine birthright, that you deserve the finest things and the best treatment. You have to remember that. This ancestor is coming in to tell you, like, look, You are worthy of it all. Just don't get impatient. Because I'm also getting like, yeah, don't think that, you know, because I don't know why I just heard, don't think that just because we have certain privileges means we get things right away. You know, it's not always Amazon Prime next day delivery. Like sometimes things take time. I don't know why I heard that, but some things take time, so don't be impatient. Don't be impatient, okay? But I see you having lavish advantages. Make sure that you are being grateful for them. Make sure, because they're saying you also know how to roll up your sleeves and get to work. They're saying also like there's gonna be so much opportunities for you to count your blessings. For some of you, you do have to do a baño or like saumerio or something here, a limpia, to kind of cleanse your energy here. You can do this via Reiki as well. But I do see a lot of creativity, creating new projects, doing different things. I see a lot of like things working out, giving you amazing results. I see someone here creating something very different. Very different. Might be a little bit edgy, might be a little bit disruptive because it's so futuristic. So don't not get discouraged if other people do not see eye to eye to what it is that you're creating just yet, okay? Because I feel like with Aquarius, you're like so ahead of the game here. What else am I getting here? Yeah, I feel like you also will be able to surrender something that you've been wanting to in order for you to clear your energy. I see someone here getting dual citizenship. I don't know why I'm getting that. And I feel like this has been a struggle because I'm seeing the mountain there. Yeah, the star. For some of you, you are going to be recognized. Okay, your work, your creativity is going to be recognized. This could be online. Wow, and for some of you, you are having a child, a baby girl. I feel like Spirit has so many gifts up their sleeves that they're not revealing here, with the book being closed and the heart. I feel for others of you, you're also saying goodbye to something that you once loved, that you once cared for, okay? And they're saying that is the key to your growth. Also, watch your health. It's also something that I am getting here. But if you have been going through some type of like health challenges, just know that it's going to get better. Yeah, and for some of you, again, there is marriage here. There's commitment. There is a union happening here with someone. This deck is the Lakshmi Oracle. So it's this particular deck right here. Lakshmi. Let me just read a little bit here about this card, and then we're going to close it out. So the channeled message from Shiva is, many fear me, but you should simply see me as the darkness of night that comes so you may awake, reborn in the new morning. As a spiritual master, I have no needs or desires, but exist in a realm or in a calm state of knowing that I control the world. See the serpents around my neck? They bring me no fear, for I am the Lord over time and death. So again, I feel like there is a lot of things changing. There's a lot of things being cleared up for you. And Lord Shiva is saying, just surrender them, okay? Surrender them because something beautiful is going to take its place. I feel like you are being pushed out of your comfort zone. Some of you have Saturn transiting your 9th house. Yeah, there's a lot of improvements being made here, or you have been making improvements over time, and now during summer solstice, you're seeing why these improvements needed to be made, or why certain changes needed to be made. Meditation, yoga will bring in a lot of healing for you. Some of you want to study that, or study those healing practices. Yeah, know that these changes are to lead you to good health, but you do have to release control. okay? Because your soul is wiser than our 3D self, and so they're making changes for you to have a fulfilling life. And yes, they might be different, yes, they might be unique, but you have to trust. But that is what I have for you, pile number one. I hope that it resonated. If it did, hit that like, comment, subscribe. Well, I gotta read this. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. Tally-ho, the universe. Aww. Those you love you. There you go. Everyone loves you, pile number one. Okay? But take care of yourself. Stay safe. Bye. Hello, pile number two. Let's see what the summer solstice is bringing into your life. So the first thing I'm seeing is a mask. I'm seeing a mask. I am okay, so there's something here that is being removed. I'm also seeing this like putting on a new mask in the sense of playing a new role. It's also something that I am picking up. I feel like also there is you're alchemizing something, or there's a lot of alchemy happening in during the summer solstice for you. I feel like for some of you, you might be doing more herb healing. You might be studying herbs. For some of you, you're setting up a new business as well. It's something that I am picking up. I see a lot of stability because I am being shown the anchor in the Lenormand. I'm also being shown as well a lot more peace and harmony because I'm also seeing the bouquet. It's like receiving a lot of gifts from your ancestors and your guides. Let's see. We have childlike expression. Oh, we love that. The Emperor. The Chariot. Leadership. Okay. Optimism. Okay. Sorry, guys. A lot of releasing. Okay, well-being. Okay. The 10th house. The 7th house. Ooh. You might not know, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in that love. Now feel it always, the universe. Ooh, a lot of distractions. Pile 1 didn't have that. A lot of distractions. You guys do. So there might be certain things that come up, things that distract you, but I do see you in the Emperor and the Chariot. So you're going to be committed, determined to make things happen for yourself. You're going to be able to glide through these obstacles. I don't know why I said glide, but you're going to be able to, okay? You're going to be able to get through them. I feel like it's because of this childlike energy and the optimism that you are having, that you're making things work for you. I also see a lot of traveling with the Chariot. I also see this energy of, how do you call it? A blast from the past. Something might be coming back. Something might be coming back around. This could be an Emperor. This could be a male figure in your life. Doesn't have to be. This could be father, grandfather. Could be a love partner, an old boss as well. Someone from your past. But I see you guys stepping in your power. Okay, I see you guys, like I said, overcoming, being victorious in a lot of things during this summer solstice cycle here. We have stepping stone. Yeah, there's something that you have been working towards. 17 is significant. That is interesting because 10 plus 7 is 17. We have 24, which is the J here. J of hearts. The Jack of hearts. So we have here love, romance, joy, and bliss. Okay, so there's something that you have been working towards. You've been strategically with the Emperor working towards that, aiming towards that. And I see you achieving it. This could be towards a connection. This could be in a marriage with the 7th house. But this can also be partnerships in work as well. I see a lot of healing coming in for you. I see that you do have to manage your finances, okay? I feel like you've been learning a lot around, you know, your finances, how to budget, how to maybe make money. But your guys are saying make sure that you are budgeting. Okay, be disciplined with it. Be strategic with it. Do not overspend is also something that I'm getting here for some of you. For others of you, because I do feel like there's going to be an inflow of money or opportunity to make money. But I feel like your guides are saying make sure you're saving that for a rainy day as well. Like money needs to be moved and money needs that energy. So yes, spend your money, but do not do it in a foolish way is what I'm getting here. The 10th house, I see you receiving some type of some type of recognition, like your reputation is changing here. For some of you, going from being single to being married. For others of you, you're setting up a new business, you're stepping into a new career. For others of you, you're stepping into a leadership position at work. You're getting that raise, you're getting that promotion here. For others of you, there's something about father. The 10th house is father, and we do have the Emperor here. For some of you, your father is a Cancer sign. It doesn't have to be. Your father might be, or you might be traveling with your father. But again, this is the energy of one step at a time. There's a lot of spiritual growth that you are going to be doing during the summer solstice, but it is reaping rewards. For others of you, you also need to incorporate or make sure. Oh my God, my throat. Okay. There's a lot here that needs to be said. So I don't know if there's a lot of healing happening. Look, yeah. Whoa. There's a lot of healing here that's happening with the father. Maybe you're having a conversation that needs to happen with the father. Or with the partner, with the Chariot here. Okay. Yeah, a lot of forgiveness. A lot of like this conversation of like, you know, yeah, this person, whether it is your father, whether it's a grandfather, or just a partner, this energy of like, oh, well, you know, they care. They show it differently than I do, but they care, right? I'm also getting this energy of pursuing what you have been desiring and you achieving it. I see you achieving it. Yes, there's going to be obstacles. Yes, there's going to be things to overcome with the Chariot here, but the Emperor tells me that again, you have the strategy. You're very smart. You have the power. You're in the position to make this happen. I see a lot of balance with the 7th house. Something, yeah, you're seeking something. You're going to find it. If you've been wanting to find love, you're going to find it. If you've been wanting to change jobs, you're going to get it. If you've been wanting to raise, you're going to get it. I see more money coming in. That's like my guides keep guiding me towards that. Okay, hold on this year. There's a lot more stability here. I feel for many of you, if you are building a business, it's like you're building an empire for yourself and for your family as well. There's something here about your legacy. Again, and you're doing it with this like optimism, with like this smile in your face, like being content and being like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I know it's going to take some time. I know it's one step at a time, but I see you being determined to make this happen. There's a wish here because 17, double 17, to me is the star card. There's something here that's going to fulfill you. It's going to make you very happy. It's like you're finally following the light of your heart. And we have Ganga. Sorry if I'm butchering her name. Goddess of the, oh my God, you guys, I don't want to butcher their names, okay? But I know this is she's the guardian of the healing river. I'm gonna read the book for you guys, but these two cards, because pile 1 got Lord Shiva and you guys got Ganga, which is very interesting because these two cards came out on the IG's message today. So maybe for some of you, maybe you resonated with that message, but from my understanding, Lord Shiva caught her before, like saved her from her fall, right, with his hair, for her not to shatter the earth. So again, there's something here. Maybe you've been going through something. Maybe someone is coming in to assist you. A powerful person is coming in to assist you in some way, to give you the right tools. Hold on. That's going to put you in the spotlight. And this is the Lakshmi Oracle. And this one here is the Beloved Dead Oracle by Paris. I don't know how to say her last name, but it's by Paris. Let me give you the cover. It's this one. So, card number 7. As Shiva lifted me gently down into the, I don't know how to say this name, Ganges? I started to generate an immense flow of energy that has sustained people, bathing in her for countless years. I am a powerful healing goddess of souls before, during, and after death. And in reality, my divine energy is available now to all persons who sincerely seek it. So again, I feel like you have been seeking something, and it's going to be granted to you because of your sincerity, your purity of heart. That is the reason why something is being bestowed to you. I feel like some of you will be releasing a partner, whether this is a business partner or a love partner, and Wanda just said yes. I feel like here as well, there is a lot of abundance coming into your life. I feel like things are going to get busy for you, so make sure there's going to be a lot of distractions. There's going to be a lot of like, oh, now you got to do this, now I got to do that. And so they're saying make sure that you are finding balance, okay? You're making time for your well-being, that you're also doing things that bring in that love, that recharge you, that nourish you as well, because you are being put in the spotlight here. You are being put in a position of leadership. And so yes, you know, there's going to be a lot of things going on, so make sure that you also take care of you, that you also connect with your inner child here. I'm also getting here as well, some of you need to, I don't like to say messages like this, but it is coming through. Some of you need to connect with your father, or with a grandfather, okay, or a Cancer sign. I don't know, there's something there about that. I don't know if they haven't been doing well health-wise. I see a lot of progress here for you guys. I see you arriving towards your destination. I see a lot of stability, like I said. I see a lot of you have been working through like the subconscious as well. Yeah, don't let, okay. I feel like also the summer solstice, what it's doing is making things very clear about what is stealing your cheese, right? Or what's stealing your energy. What is distracting you? And I feel like the reason why this is happening is for you to be able to kind of make adjustments there. Yeah, especially people who play the game of pretend. And didn't I say the masks? Yeah, there's certain masks that are falling away in order for you to see what is, you know, what is what is worth taking the steps forward with, and what is not. Anything else here that I want to address before I go? Yeah, you guys will be making a lot of cuts. I feel like the summer solstice is going to allow you to remove a lot of things in order for you to find healing. But that is what I have for you guys. Pile number 2. Throat chakra. Work on the throat chakra here. Drink lots of water. But that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.